To keep your vehicle running a long time, nothing is easier than changing the engine oil regularly. I use a little bit of Seafoam in the engine oil right before it's time to change, and I'm going to show you the results. The back of the can gives directions. You can put a third in the gas tank, a third in the crankcase, and a third into the upper intake. In this case, we're just doing the engine oil, and I'm going to dump the oil. So I'm going to put a third, maybe a little bit more, into the crankcase. The engine's already hot, but I'm going to go ahead and run it really hard for about 15 minutes. Before I do that though, just checking the oil. It is low. You can see it's just about that hash mark. I will add a little bit more before taking off. I never like it to get that low, but you can see the color. So hopefully after a bit of high rev driving for about 15 to 20 minutes, we'll get it all nice and hot. It'll start to clean. And the back of the can, I believe, says you could leave it in for 100 miles, but I don't want to leave anything in this oil to dilute it. This dipstick's not too much visibly darker, but you'll see it. The oil that was dumped is pretty dark for 3,000 miles. So we're going to complete the oil change, making sure to coat the O-ring on the oil filter, fill up the oil filter as much as we can, prime the oil pump by holding down the accelerator pedal and trying to start the vehicle for about 10 seconds, trying to fill the oil filter and the rest of the system, since it was a horizontal oil filter. After priming the oil, start the vehicle normally. After you let it run for a couple minutes, check the oil, make sure it's at the correct level. You can see that oil is crystal clear, looking good. Hopefully we got out a bunch of gunk that was in there in between oil changes. And here is the oil I dumped. Again, this is about 3,000 miles, 5W30. Looking pretty bad. So, you know, kind of inconclusive results with the video footage, but this is pretty dark oil. So I'm going to keep dumping in Seafoam a little bit before the oil change and only run the vehicle with Seafoam for about 20 minutes and dump the oil. So if you found this video helpful, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. If you have any questions at all, please leave a comment and I'll do my best to get back to you.